So here we are, showing the collaborative editing in TouchDevelop. Here we have two different browsers communicating only to the cloud. So, and they are logged in with two different user accounts. So I'm going to create a script on the left window. I'm going to create an empty script. Marvel's script, well, it's gonna be Marvel's printer. Here, we create a script. We get an empty script here. Now I can go back and I can say I want to edit it with my group, and I have only one group, so I pick this one. Now I'm adding the script to the group, and here, if I actually now go back to the hub, I can see a notification appearing on my account, and it tells me that the script Marvel's printer was added to the group I'm a member of by Joe Random Hacker, so this guy on the left, right? So I can tap on that one, I can go to the group, I can look at the list of the scripts in my group, and Marvel's printer is the one that was just added, so I'm gonna edit it on this side as well, right? So here I can go to the same action. So here, now we're actually editing it collaboratively. On both sides. Here you can actually see that it says that the code syncing is enabled. Okay, so I tap on that line, I get this kind of code keyboard for entering the code, I insert a for loop, and the for loop immediately appears on the other side, right? I can say that I'm gonna do that loop 12 times. That's also, again, syncs to the other side. You can see actually there is a face of the person who was last editing on that line, right? And let's say we do something on this line now, and then the face appears on the other side, right? So I say hello world here, I display it on the screen, and let's say that on this side I display I on the screen, right? There we go, post wall, right? And I can run it on either side and displays the numbers in the opposite order as typical for TouchDevelop. Okay, so that was the live editing, where the changes are synced immediately. And let's say that now this guy goes on the plane, right? So you can use the chat to communicate that to the other person. I'm going offline, airplane, boof. And that chat message appears on the other side. This guy says travels. Okay, and now we emulate going on the plane by disabling code syncing on this side, right? So, and let's say that during my plane trip, I use my phone to take this one line of code and refactor it into a method called print number. I extract it to a method, right? And then we call that method here. And if I go here, I can actually go to that method and see it's actually called, the body here is just printing that number, right? And then here you can actually see that we still have the old code because the code syncing is disabled on this side. And let's say that we edit the same line of code that was extracted on the other side to do something else, to you know, display 2 times I, right? And now this guy goes back online, right? So we enable syncing again, and let's see what happens. Boof. We got the call on this side, and we got the updated line on that side. So the church got perfectly merged, and we can actually run the program, and we get the doubles of all the numbers between 0 and 11 and hello world on both sides. So we get the same program on both sides, right? Thank you. This was a demo of collaborative editing in TouchDevelop.